going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to the gold bracket semifinal of the Cougar Classic here at Middle Tennessee Christian School. As my name's Hayden Burks, joined alongside producer extraordinaire on the call. As once again, it's the Summertown Lady Eagles here for their fifth game of the day, and they're taking on a familiar foe in the Eagles, the Lady Eagles that is, of Eagleville. As Summertown saw Eagleville this past Monday. It was their opening game of the volleyball season as they fell to the Lady Eagles of Eagleville 3-1. Summertown looking to get a little bit of revenge here, as this is the semifinal of the gold bracket, as Summertown was the second seed in Pool A and Eagleville was the first seed in Pool B. And the winner of this game will move on to the championship game for the gold bracket, and the loser will be headed home. As Kelly will come in for Mason, going back to serve will be Thompson for Eagleville. Again, these are two teams that more than likely will see each other in Murfreesboro or will be in Murfreesboro, and that will be off of Emerson Point will go to Eagleville. And they quickly did 1-0. Here's Thompson with the serve once again. There's Kelly underneath it. Up in the air, there's Hostetler. Schaefer looks to get it over, and that'll be short, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles of Eagleville. And again, the first time these two played, Summertown won the first set, and then Eagleville won the last three to win 3-1, as that will be a kill for Emerson, her first. And Summertown now trails 2-1. Gillen will come into the game. And here's the serve. That'll be up in the air. Underneath it. That's Campbell. Still up in the air. There's Leathers. And miscommunication. Point will go to Eagleville. Back to serve will be number 14. As that is Burns. And here's the serve. So they get it over. Gillum underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Garland looking for the kill. Up in the air still. Still up. And Schaefer with the block. Makes it 3-2. Going back to serve will be Garland. Here's Garland. That's dug out by Thompson. Underneath for Baker. That one is sent long. Point will go to Summertown as they tied up 3-3. Garland back to serve once again over the net. Thompson underneath. Here's Leathers going for the kill. Be off Gilliman. Point will go to Eagleville. So Baker will go back to serve. Here's Baker, gets it over. Gillum underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer looking to get it over, and still up in the air. Eagleville able to save it. They send it back over. Gillum underneath, and point will go to Eagleville. Baker back to serve once again. She gets over net. Up at the end, there's Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. That's Schaefer, her first kill in this game. Here's Kelly back to serve. She gets over net. There's Thompson. Here to get it over. Gillum underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer just floats it over. Still up in the air. Thompson able to save it. Here's Leathers going for the kill. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler sets it up. Kelly has to get over. Misses it. And point will go to Eagleville. Makes it now 6-4. Back to serve will be Leathers. She's a freshman for Eagleville. Here's the serve. She gets it over. That's up in there. There's Kelly. Huffstetler underneath. Schaefer gets it over. Blocked. Still up in the air. As they're having to get it over. As they just tip it over. Huffstetler. Here's Mason going for the kill. That's dug out by Leathers. Up in the air. Here's Thompson. Gets it over. And that will be Gillum with the diving dig. Mason once again goes for it. Leathers over the top. Campbell. Kelly. Here's Huffstetler underneath. Mason once again going for the kill. Leathers still up in the air. There's Campbell. Here comes Thompson. Kelly underneath. And nobody able to save it. Point will go to Eagleville. 7-4 is the score here in this first set. And Leathers will go back to serve. Here's the serve. Gillum. Kind of came off of her hands weird. Still up in the air is Campbell. It's still up. There's Leathers going for it, and that will be point for the Lady Eagles. And going back to serve will be Schaefer as they trail 7-5. Here's the serve. And that one will be long. Point will go to Eagleville as they get the ball back. Coming into the game will be number 10. That is Butchinen. And here's the serve by Anderson. That will be down for the point off of Kelly as they now lead 9-5. As they're going to check that volleyball here. Might be flat. I can't really tell. Anyways, they're going to get a new ball. Anderson will go back to serve once again. Here's the serve. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler underneath. Here's Emerson going for the kill, and that will be out. Point will go to Eagleville. Here's serve by Anderson once again, and that's down for the ace, make it 11-5. Anderson once again going back, and that will be long. Point will go to Summertown. And going back to serve will be Huffstetler. Here comes the serve. Leathers underneath. Here's Campbell. Thompson now going for the kill. It will be blocked. Point will go to Eagleville. Makes it now 12-6. As that's Campbell back to serve. And she serves over the net, and that's dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler and Emerson going for the kill, and that'll be out of play. Point goes to Eagleville. 13-6 is the score. As timeout called by Summertown as they trail 13-6. That'll be coming up here on the Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after a timeout taken by Summertown as they trail here in this first set of the Gold semifinal Cougar Classic bracket against Eagleville. 13-6 as Eagleville was the number 1 seed in Pool B play, and Summertown was number 2 seed in Pool A play. Up in the air, Huffstetler sets it up. That'll be off her, and point will go to Eagleville. Campbell back to serve once again. As the winner of this game will move on to the championship game of the Gold bracket. They will take on the winner of Middle Tennessee Christian. That's down for an ace. They'll take the winner of Middle Tennessee Christian Lady Cougars or the Boyd Buchanan High School. I'm not exactly sure what their mascot name is. The winner will face the winner of that game. Here's the serve. Kelly underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Here's Garland. She looks for the kill up in the air. Campbell. Anderson underneath. Here's Thompson. She gets it over Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler sets it up. Here's Emerson going for the kill. That'll be out of play. Point will go to Summertown as it was off of a Lady Eagle of Eagleville. 15-7 is the score. Back to serve will be Mason. Here's the serve. She gets it just over the net, and that'll be down for the ace. Mason with her first ace in the game. She's already got 1 kill. Here's the serve once again. Anderson underneath. Here's Campbell now. As they look for the kill, that'll be down for the kill as that was Thompson. Makes it now 16-8. Here's the serve by Thompson. Schaefer underneath. Still up in air. And they will get it over. There's Garland. Anderson tries to save it. Thompson. Campbell sends it over. Schaefer underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson looking for the kill. Anderson, and that will be in for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Gillum back to serve. As they get it over. Thomas. Campbell underneath. Here's Buchanan. And that'll be a point for Eagleville after the kill. Going back to serve will be number 14. That's Burns once again. Eagleville leads Summertown 17-9 here in this semifinal first set. Here's Burns. Gets it over. Long underneath it. Here's Schaefer. She looks to tip it over. Still up in the air. There's Burns. As Thompson looks to get it. And that'll be off Huffstetler. Point will go to Eagleville. It's now 18-9. Here's the serve by Burns. Gillum underneath it. Schaefer has to just tip it back over. Good play. Burns. As Schaefer looked to get it over. Huffstetler underneath it. Here's Garland just over that block. Point will go to Eagleville. And it's now 19-9. Burns back to serve once again. And she gets it over. And that one will be down for the ace. It's now 20-9. Here's Burns once again for the serve. That'll be short, and that point will go to Summertown. Now makes it 20-10. Subs coming in. Going back to serve will be Garland, freshman. Up in the air, Campbell. As Baker gets it over, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to Eagleville. Baker back to serve. She gets over. That's dug up by Gillum. Huffstetler underneath. Schaefer going for the kill. Anderson underneath it. Leathers. As Thompson sends it over. Up in the air. Here's Huffstetler. Blocked and put down was Leathers, the freshman. It's now 22-10. Baker going back to serve once again. So here's the serve. Gillum underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. As Long just tips it over. Underneath. Still up in the air. Campbell sends it over. There's Schaefer. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer with 2 kills now here in this game so far. Going back to serve will be Kelly. Eagleville 3 points away from taking this first set. Here's Kelly with the serve. That's dug out, still up in the air. As Thompson sends it over. Kelly underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down. Back-to-back kills for Abby Jo Schaefer. Now makes it 22-12. Back to service, Kelly once again. Anderson underneath it. Here's Mason. It'll be tipped up out of play. Point will go to Eagleville as it is 23-12 now. Leathers back to serve. Leathers gets it over. A little miscommunication there by Gillum and Garland, and it's now set point for the Lady Eagles of Eagleville. Leathers back to serve once again. And she will get it just over the net. Schaefer underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer back to serve as they trail by 12. Here's Abby Jo Schaefer. Leathers, Campbell underneath, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Summertown once again, making it 24-13. Make that 24-14. Here's Schaefer with the serve. That'll be into net, and that will end the first set. So Eagleville takes the first set 25-14, as we will go to the second set here in about 2-3 minutes here next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, we're back for the start of the second set of the gold semifinal bracket between your Lady Eagles of Summertown taking on the opposing Lady Eagles of Eagleville, as Eagleville took the first set 25-14 as they are one set away from moving on to the championship. Going back to serve will be number 1, Maddie Gillum. As once again, these two saw each other in the regular season. It was actually the first game for both teams as Summertown fell to Eagleville this past Monday, 3-1. Here's Gillum with the serve. Anderson underneath. Campbell now. Here's Thompson going for it. That'll be down 4. Actually, it's going to be a long point. We'll go to Summertown. And is going back to serve. Actually, they are going to count the point for Eagleville as the line judge back there called it long. Kelly underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Thompson underneath. Back over the top. Kelly. Here's Garland now. Floats it over, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Garland back to serve. And she sends it into net. Point will go to Eagleville. Back to serve will be Burns. Here's Burns with the serve. And that one will be long. Point will go to Summertown. Great awareness there by Gillum. Long will check out. Coming in the game will be Mason. Going back to serve will be Kelly as it's tied up 2-2 here in this second set. Here's Kelly. Thompson underneath. They send it right back. So here's Mason going for the kill. That's dug out by Thompson, excuse me. Here's Leathers going for the kill. Be blocked back. Point will go to Eagleville. Makes it now 3-2. Here's Baker with the serve. Still up in the air, Schaefer. There's Mason, sends it over. Baker, Campbell. There's Leathers going for the kill. Be still up in the air. Great job by Summertown. Campbell. Leathers now just tips it over, and they send it up. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Great job by Summertown. Now Schaefer, her 5th kill in this game, and she will go back to serve. Ball went to the other court. And again, here at the Cougar Classic, it's been all day. They're playing on the main basketball court, but they split in 2 halves. Here's Schaefer. Dug out by Anderson, excuse me. They send it back over. Still up in the air. They have to get it over. There's Kelly. Anderson underneath. Here's Campbell, set it up. They set it over, and that'll be off Schaefer. Point will go to Eagleville. 4-3 is the score. Leathers will go back to serve. Here's Leathers with the serve. Kelly underneath. Here's Hostetler. Emerson going for the kill. Still up in the air. Leathers underneath. There's Campbell. Thompson goes for it, and that'll be in for the point and the kill. And Eagle now leads 5-3. As Franks will come into the game for Schaefer. Leathers back to serve once again. Leathers serves it up. Emerson underneath it. Huffstetler. Emerson looking for the kill. Still up in the air. Off Baker. Point will go to Summertown. Emerson with her 3rd kill. And back to serve will be Huffstetler. There's the serve once again. Just over the net. Anderson, that's down for the ace. Serve once again. Thompson underneath. There's Campbell. They're looking to get it over. Up and the kill. That was number 1. That is Bug. And Anderson will go back to serve. Here's Anderson. Mason underneath it. Back over to Eagleville. They set it up. Still up in the air. There's Huffstetler. Franks. Anderson puts it back over Anderson. Still up in the air. There's Leathers going for the kill and down for the point. Point will go to Eagleville as they now lead 7-5. Anderson will be back to serve once again. And she gets over the net. Kelly underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson. And that will be down for the kill. Emerson with 2 kills already here in this set. Actually, I believe that's her 3rd, so she's got 4 in total. Point goes to Summertown. And Mason will go back to serve. As they serve it up, Baker with the diving dig. Thompson. Leathers has to send it over. Still up in the air, Huffstetler. Emerson. Still up in the air, Mason. Leathers underneath. Here's Campbell with the setup. They send it back. Baker. Campbell. Here's Leathers going for the kill up in the air. That'll be short of the net. Point will go to Eagleville. This will be Campbell back to serve. As here is the serve. There's Kelly. Huffstetler underneath. Here's Emerson. Has to make a play on. Point will go to Eagleville. As they now lead 9-6. Here's the serve. Kelly. That'll be off Kelly. Down for an ace. Point will go back to Eagle. Now makes it 10-6. Kelly once again. Hofstetter has to dive for it. Emerson just floats it over. Still up in the air. Emerson goes for it. It'll be a kill out of play, though. Point will go to Eagleville once again. Makes it now 11-6. Here's the serve into that. Point will go to Summertown. Makes it now 11-7. Gillum will check in for Emerson. And Schaefer will come as well for Franks. Gillum will go back to serve. Here is the serve. She gets it over. Anderson underneath it. Here's Campbell. They look to block it back. And will be blocked by Summertown. I believe it was off Schaefer. And it is now 11-8. Gillum once again. So here's Thompson underneath Campbell. Here's Baker, looks to get it over. Gillum. Hofstetler. Garland looking for the kill. Anderson with the dive. Campbell. Here's Thompson once again. That'll be still up in the air. Hofstetler. Izzy has to get it over, and there's Leathers. Thompson once again gets it over, blocked, still up in the air. They send it back over, and that will be point for Summertown. Summertown coming back on a run here, making it 11-9. Here's the serve once again. Anderson Campbell puts it up. Here's Thompson. Still up in there. There's Kelly. Hofstetler. Schaefer now goes for Anderson with the dive. Campbell underneath. Here's Thompson right here. Kelly still up in the air. Have to get it over. Here's Garland now. Tipped up Leathers. As they look to get it over, Leathers sends it back. And they'll be down for the point. Point will go to Eagleville. Here's the serve once again. And that's Gillum underneath it. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. Still up in the air. Anderson. And there's Thompson. That'll be blocked. Still saved, though, as Baker has to get it over. And that's Kelly. Hofstetler underneath. Here's Garland. Garland goes for the kill. Still up in the air. Thompson. Anderson puts it over. Campbell has to put it over. Gillum underneath. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. And that will be down for the kill. And that now makes it 12-10. Here's the serve by Garland, as that one will be Anderson. Campbell. Here's Thompson. Gillum now. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that'll be off Anderson. Point will go to Summertown. Garland back to serve once again. Leathers. Campbell now. Back over to Leathers. He'll hit the antenna, and point will go to Eagleville. And now it's tied up 12-12. We're going to have a timeout called by Eagleville. So with that, we will be back here on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we are back here for the second set between Eagleville and Summertown. As Eagleville won the first set 25-14. It's now tied here in this second set 12-12. Eagleville's one set away from moving on to the championship game here in the Cougar Classic Gold Bracket. As the winner of this game will take on the winner of the game that's going on across the court between Boyd Buchanan and Middle Tennessee Christian. Back to serve will be Garland. She gets it over. Thompson underneath. There's Leathers. Thompson has to send it over. Still up in the air. There's Hofstetler. Still up in the air. Tip back. Baker underneath. There's Campbell. Leathers now going for the kill. Gillum underneath it. Hofstetler. Here's Gabby Long going for the kill. Up in the air. Still up. Anderson. Here's Leathers going for the kill. Still up. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer. Just tips it back. Still up in the air. Tips it over. Tip back and forth. They go. Gillum has to send it over. Thompson underneath. There's Campbell. Leathers goes for it, and they'll be down for the kill. Point will go to Eagleville. Make it now 13-12. And it's going back to serve will be Burns. She checks into the game. (13-12) is the score here in the second set. Here's the serve by Burns. Gillum underneath. In the air, Schaefer goes for it. Dug out. Schaefer tips it up. Hofstetler. Schaefer goes for it once again. Thompson with the dive and save. Campbell underneath. Point will go to Summertown. Kelly will go back to serve. She gets over net. Still up in the there's Campbell. Leathers now going for the kill. Dug out by Gillum. Schaefer tips it back over, and point will go to Eagleville. Now makes it 14-13. And back to serve will be Baker. She gets it over, and that's dug out. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. Just floats it over into the gap. Point will go to Summertown. Gillum will check out. Schaefer will go back to serve. She gets over that. That's dug out by Anderson. Campbell underneath. Here's Bug. Goes for it. And that'll be down for the point, and it will go to Eagleville. Leathers back to serve. Here's the serve. Kelly underneath. Here's Hofstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Blocked up. Still in the air. Anderson underneath. There's Leathers. Thompson gets it over. Kelly underneath. There's Hofstetler. Emerson goes for the kill. Still up in the air. Campbell. Here's Leathers going for the kill. And that'll be out of play. Point will go to Summertown. Hofstetler back to serve. She just gets over net. There's Baker blocked up, still up in the air. Leathers. Here's Thompson, still up, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to Eagleville. Anderson back to serve. And she gets over net. There's Schaefer. Hofstetler underneath. Here's Mason going for the kill. Leathers underneath it. Campbell now. Here's Thompson. Schaefer. Hofstetler sets it up. Schaefer sends it back over. It's Baker underneath. There's Campbell. Sends it over. Schaefer. Hofstetler. Here's Emerson. Down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. (16-16) is the score. Here's Mason. That'll be short, and that point will go to Eagleville off that. And it will be Campbell to serve. She gets over net. Emerson underneath. There's Hofstetler. Back to Emerson. She goes down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Back and forth between these two teams. Gillum to serve. Here's Gillum. Anderson underneath. Campbell. Here's Thompson. Gets over. That'll be blocked off of Summertown, though, and point will go to Eagleville. Here's Thompson to serve. That's dug out. Back over to Eagleville. Campbell underneath. Here's Leathers going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles of Eagleville as they lead now 19-17. Here's the serve. And that will be off Gilliam. Now down for the ace. 20-17 is the score. And a timeout called by Summertown as they trail 20-17. So we'll be back here next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Gilliam underneath, and that will be off of Summertown. Point will go to Eagleville as back here after the timeout by Summertown as they trail now 21-17. As Eagle was 4 points away from taking this match and moving on to the championship game of the gold bracket here at the Cougar Classic. Huffstetler, here's Schaefer. She tips it up, still up in the air. Anderson able to save it. Campbell. There's Leathers going for the kill, block back over. Campbell underneath. Here's Thompson, goes for it, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer, and that'll be over the head. It'll be out of play. Point will go to Eagleville. Now makes it 22-17. Here's serve once again, and that will be down for the ace. Point will go to Eagleville once again as they lead at 23-17, 2 points away from taking this match. Here's the serve by Thompson. Gilliam. Huffstetler underneath. Here's Schaefer now. Tipped up, and point will go to Eagleville, and it is now match point. Thompson once again. And there's Gilliam, and that'll be off Gilliam, and that one will end the game. So Summertown will fall to Eagleville 25-17 in that set. They will fall 2-0, and they will be eliminated from the Middle Tennessee Cougar Classic. So Summertown will go 3-2 on the day, so not a bad day. They will be back in action on Monday at Lawrence County for a in-county rivalry, as so far throughout the season they are 6-3. So for our crew here on the X Sports Network, my name is Hayden Burks, joined alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. We will see you next week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.